Hey there, wildlife enthusiasts! Welcome to our channel. Today, we're embarking on an incredible journey to the most remote corners of the globe as we dive into the world of the rarest animals and birds. Buckle up because we're about to encounter some of the most elusive and extraordinary creatures on this planet. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing videos. We begin our journey with a creature so rare, it's often referred to as the panda of the sea. This is the vaquita, the smallest marine mammal in the world, teetering on the brink of extinction. Found only in Mexico's Gulf of California, these porpoises are often caught in fishing nets. Fewer than 10 individuals are thought to remain. That's the reality of the vaquita. Conservationists are working tirelessly to protect the vaquita and its habitat. They're implementing gill net bans and monitoring populations to give this species a fighting chance. Deep in the dense, misty forests of Vietnam and Laos roams the elusive saola, often called the Asian unicorn. Discovered in 1992, this rare mammal is a remarkable sight. The Annamite Mountains are its last stronghold. Shy and elusive, the saola is hard to study and protect. Scientists rely on camera traps to study this enigmatic creature. Protecting its rainforest home is crucial for its survival. By raising awareness, we can help ensure the saola's future. Our journey takes us now to the Russian Far East, a land of rugged mountains and dense forests. Here, we find the Amur leopard, a magnificent creature clinging to survival in one of the world's most unforgiving landscapes. Picture this, the sun setting over a snow-covered forest, casting long shadows through the trees. Suddenly, a flash of spotted fur catches your eye. The Amur leopard, a master of camouflage, melts back into the undergrowth. Once found throughout the Russian Far East, northeastern China, and the Korean Peninsula, the Amur leopard's range has shrunk dramatically due to habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict. Imagine the pressure of being one of the rarest big cats on the planet, your every move scrutinized by researchers and conservationists, desperate to ensure your survival. The Amur leopard, with its thick, luxurious coat and piercing blue eyes, is a symbol of hope and resilience. Despite facing incredible challenges, these magnificent creatures continue to roam free, reminding us of the importance of protecting our planet's biodiversity. Next, we travel to the land of the Kiwi, New Zealand, where a very special bird captures our attention. Meet the Kakapo, a flightless nocturnal parrot with a personality as big as its size. Now imagine a parrot that can't fly, relies on its sense of smell to navigate, and has a booming call that echoes through the forest at night. That's the Kakapo, a bird that throws conventional parrot behavior out the window. Here's an interesting fact. Kakapos have a unique breeding strategy. They are lek breeders, meaning males gather in arenas called leks to compete for females by performing elaborate displays and booming calls. Imagine the scene: male kakapos, puffed up and strutting their stuff, trying to outdo each other with their booming calls and impressive displays. It's a sight and sound to behold. Sadly, kakapos are critically endangered, with only a few hundred individuals remaining. Their ground-dwelling nature and lack of flight make them particularly vulnerable to predators. But thanks to intensive conservation efforts, including predator-free islands and breeding programs, there's hope for the future of this extraordinary parrot. Our journey now takes us to the dense rainforests of Indonesia, where we encounter a creature as rare as it is magnificent, the Javan rhino. This solitary giant, one of the most endangered large mammals on Earth, is a poignant reminder of the fragility of life on our planet. Imagine a creature so rare that it exists only in a single national park. That's the reality for the Javan rhino, found only in Ujung Kulon National Park on the western tip of Java, Indonesia. Unlike their African counterparts, Javan rhinos are solitary creatures, preferring to roam the dense rainforest alone, except during mating season or when a mother is caring for her young. These incredible animals face immense pressure from habitat loss, poaching, and human encroachment. Their single population makes them incredibly vulnerable to disease outbreaks or natural disasters. But there's hope on the horizon. Dedicated conservationists are working tirelessly to protect these gentle giants, monitoring their populations, restoring their habitat, and combating poaching. Our next stop takes us to the Philippines, a tropical paradise home to a bird of prey so majestic, it's considered a national treasure. the Philippine eagle. Known for its striking appearance and incredible hunting prowess, the Philippine eagle is a true icon of the Philippine skies. Imagine a bird of prey so powerful it can snatch monkeys and other large prey from the rainforest canopy. That's the Philippine eagle, sometimes called the monkey-eating eagle due to its impressive hunting skills. These magnificent eagles are found only in the Philippines, primarily on 4 islands: Luzon, Samar, Leyte, and Mindanao. They prefer to make their homes in primary and secondary forests, where they can find ample prey and nesting sites. Sadly, deforestation, hunting, and the illegal pet trade have pushed the Philippine eagle to the brink of extinction. But there is hope. Conservation organizations are working to protect these magnificent birds by establishing protected areas, raising awareness among local communities, and implementing captive breeding programs. We journey now to the grasslands of eastern Australia, where a very special wombat is fighting for survival. This is the northern hairy-nosed wombat, a critically endangered creature facing an uphill battle against extinction. Imagine a world where you spend most of your life underground, emerging only under the cover of darkness to forage for food. That's the life of the northern hairy-nosed wombat, a creature perfectly adapted to its subterranean lifestyle. Once widespread, the northern hairy-nosed wombat's range has shrunk dramatically, leaving only one known population in a small area of Queensland, Australia. These adorable creatures are threatened by habitat loss, competition with grazing livestock, and predation by introduced species like feral dogs. Their low reproductive rate and limited genetic diversity make their situation even more precarious. Our quest for rare and endangered creatures now takes us deep into the rainforests of Sumatra, Indonesia, where we encounter a primate of exceptional intelligence and grace, the Sumatran orangutan. Imagine swinging through the rainforest canopy, using your incredible strength and agility to navigate the treetops. That's the life of the Sumatran orangutan, a true acrobat of the forest. Here's an interesting fact. Sumatran orangutans are known for their incredible intelligence and problem-solving abilities. They've been observed using tools in the wild, such as sticks to extract insects from tree bark and leaves to collect water. Sadly, deforestation, driven by the expansion of palm oil plantations, is pushing these incredible creatures closer to the brink. The illegal pet trade also poses a significant threat. Our next stop takes us to the heart of Brazil, where a small blue parrot once graced the skies, the Spix's macaw. Sadly, this beautiful bird is now extinct in the wild, a stark reminder of the devastating impact of habitat loss and the illegal pet trade. Imagine a parrot so rare that it was last seen in the wild in the year 2000. That's the story of the Spix's macaw, a bird that once thrived in the dry forests of northeastern Brazil. These beautiful macaws, with their striking blue plumage and gray faces, were once a common sight in their natural habitat. They were highly social birds, living in flocks and relying on the carabera tree for nesting and food. While the Spix's macaw is extinct in the wild, hope remains. Conservationists are working tirelessly to breed the remaining captive population, with the ultimate goal of reintroducing them back into their natural habitat. Our final destination takes us to the island of Madagascar, a biodiversity hotspot teeming with unique and fascinating creatures. Here we encounter a lemur so unusual, it seems to have been pieced together from parts of other animals, the eye. Imagine a creature with bat-like ears, rodent-like teeth that never stop growing, and creepy, long middle fingers that it uses for tapping on trees to find grubs. That's the eye, a nocturnal lemur found only in Madagascar. These bizarre-looking creatures play a vital role in their ecosystem. Their unique feeding strategy, known as percussive foraging, helps to control insect populations and disperse seeds. Sadly, habitat loss, hunting, and superstition threaten the eye's survival. Local taboos often paint the eye as a harbinger of bad luck, leading to persecution. Thanks for joining us on this incredible adventure to discover some of the world's rarest and most fascinating creatures. We've journeyed to the farthest corners of the globe, from the depths of the ocean to the heart of the rainforest, encountering animals that are not only visually stunning, but also incredibly important to the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Together, Let's raise awareness about the importance of conservation and inspire action to protect these incredible animals and their habitats. See you next time!